Only on 2 tonight, a Harris County Sheriff's deputy who was shot by his 3-year-old nephew will not be charged with the crime. Investigators say his nephew found the gun and shot him in the hand.
The Harris County Precinct 4 Constable's office investigated, but the district attorney's office didn't move forward with charges. Gage Golding is in Spring with their reason and also how easy it is to secure a gun at home.
Let's go back to the beginning of the story. This is Harris County Sheriff's Deputy Correa Valle. Last Tuesday, he was at his home here in the Spring neighborhood. He was sleeping on the couch in the living room, his personal gun sitting in its holster on the living room table. He woke up after hearing a loud bang. That's when he saw his 3-year-old nephew holding his gun, his hand bloody. All of this according to these brand new investigation documents I just got. Deputy Valle, who's been with the sheriff's office for a little over a year now, was shot by his nephew. Since this all happened, you've been asking me, hey Gage, what's going on with this case? Well, today I found out that the district attorney decided not to charge Valle. The reason, they couldn't prove beyond a reasonable doubt that the gun was accessible to the child and there wasn't any serious bodily injury. On top of that, Valle initially told Precinct 4 Constable deputies he shot himself before changing his story to being shot by his nephew. This story is different. It's interesting. That's why I asked law enforcement veteran Michael Matanga to have a quick conversation and to get his thoughts. The DA declined charges of making a firearm accessible to a child. What are your thoughts on that?
That can be left to interpretation of who's interpreting it. I'm not really sure why the DA wouldn't see that as serious bodily injury. They have discretion. I disagree with it.
Do you think that the fact that this is a law enforcement officer maybe played a factor?
I think so. You know, just if I'm being completely honest, I think that it probably did. And it's not right.
When I asked the Harris County District Attorney's Office why he wasn't charged, originally I was told that the case didn't meet the qualifications for the charge. I asked some more questions, and then I was told this. Basically, they're not commenting on the case. The Harris County Sheriff's Office says they're doing their own internal investigation, and Valle, he's still out on medical leave. Look, gun safety is the most important part about owning a gun. Accidents can happen to anybody, any family, any gun owner. So I came down here to Precinct 4 headquarters. In a matter of a couple minutes, got a free gun lock. Pretty much any police department in the country will give you a free gun lock. If not, they're only a couple bucks. This right here could prevent a tragedy from even happening. In Spring, Gage Golding, KPRC 2 News.